My background is I'm actually an attorney and a pediatric neuropsychologist. I practiced law for over a decade, went back to get my PhD at Columbia University in New York, specializing in pediatric neuropsychology and specifically infant preschool mental health. So I really specialize in working with kids 0 to 5. I went on to do an internship at Yale Child Study Center with their Tourette's, OCD, genetic disorder unit and their autism unit and brain imaging unit, and then went on to do a fellowship at Columbia University in research in child and adolescent psychiatry, where I learned a lot about dual diagnosis and kids on the spectrum and brain imaging. And then went on to do another fellowship, because I'm glutton for punishment, at the National Institute of Mental Health for a couple of years in brain imaging as well, specifically looking at underpinnings of kids on the spectrum and trying to differentiate. Since that time, I've been doing a lot of private practice. I do a lot of expert witness work, and have developed a screening program, actually, www.projectskip.com, where any parent can log on in the middle of the night if they want and screen their child for autism or another mental health issue. So I encourage you to visit that. We ended up, if anybody's interested in using it broad term, I ended up charging $20 an assessment screening for it, only because parents, if you didn't charge something, they didn't think it was worth anything. But I'm really all about access. So if you guys want to use it, contact me and we'll work out a way, because I'm all about screening kids for autism and other mental health issues. 1 in 5 kids has a mental health issue that goes undiagnosed. Hi, good morning, come on in. Less than half of the kids who have a developmental disability are identified before school. And that's really sad, because one of the things that we're going to talk about today is that intervention, and early on intervention, really works. I was a big non-believer until Deborah Fine's article came out a few years ago that we could actually, quote unquote, cure autism. I'm still not convinced we cure autism. I think we can alleviate a lot of the symptoms and make the course of the diagnosis for the families much different the earlier we catch it. It can be reliably diagnosed very early at this point, down to 1. 2, by 2, definitely you can spot it. I think it's hard between 1 and 2 for people who haven't seen a lot of kids. It's still even hard for me. So we're going to talk about all those issues with respect to diagnosis, etc. But that website is actually an online screening program for autism and other mental health issues. I have a mental health blog at AskDrForrest.com. I tweet Dr. Bonnie Forrest. Do a lot of stuff you'll find on kids' poverty and children's mental health issues. So I teach here, hi, come on in cognitive and affective bases of behavior, and I see kids in private practice and do a bunch of different things. So